always strongly supported my relationships with the whole family. Robyn herself, her last two conversations with Janelle was Robyn begging Janelle.
Sister wives. Stars Kody and Robyn Brown remove Arizona home from market amid lawsuit with Christine. I will explain everything. Watch this video until end. Hey lovely viewers. Welcome to my 2S Gossip channel. It looks like Robyn Brown and Kody Brown of Sister Wives might be staying in Arizona. As fans know, the couple has been at the center of most of the drama. Thanks to Kody's inability to make peace with the rest of his polygamous family, life has been hard. TLC viewers thought that they might be moving on from the Grand Canyon state, but it is starting to look like the stars are not ready to dig up their roots. In Touch reported that Kody and Robyn had quietly taken their Flagstaff home off the market. The 5-bedroom retreat was only on the real estate market for 1 month. But the patriarch decided to pull the plug. The outlet confirmed that as of October 8th, the house had yet to be sold. Kody first listed the home he shares with Robyn on August 29th for $1,650,000. The listing detailed the master bedroom as a luxurious, spa-like ensuite bathroom, complete with a large dual-head shower and built-in shelving in the walk-in closet. But it seems no one was interested in buying a home with purple walls in the primary bedroom. The removal of the home listing comes shortly after Christine Brown sued Kody for child support and custody of their 14-year-old daughter. The paperwork, which was filed on September 16, shows that Christine is asking for full custody of Truely Brown. The mother of 6 is also requesting the court to establish paternity for her youngest daughter. Christine is asking for this step because Kody isn't listed on Truely's birth certificate as her father. Kody's third wife is also requesting a domestic relations injunction that will stop both parties from harassment, domestic violence, taking the children for non-routine travel without court orders or permission, canceling or modifying services, and demeaning or disparaging the other party. Clearly, this is just another knife in the kidneys for Kody. Meri Brown made a shocking confession about the dynamics of the polygamous Sister Wives family. During the show's Sunday, October 13th, episode, Meri revealed that she once breastfed one of the children in the family who wasn't biologically her own. I actually breastfed one of our kids that was not my own child, Meri, 53, said in a confessional. And that was something that was kind of medically necessary at the time. But it wasn't something that we did on a regular basis just for fun, just for kicks and giggles. Meri shares one biological child, Leon, with Kody Brown, while Janelle Brown and Christine Brown have 6 biological children each. Robyn Brown and Kody, 55, have 2 children together, while she also has 3 kids from a previous relationship, whom the family patriarch adopted. Kody's first wife's confession came after a producer asked Christine, 52, if the rumor was true that, in the church, a lot of the sister wives would sit around and breastfeed and swap kids around. In her confessional, Christine responded, "No, it was a joke. That's disgusting." Janelle, 55, had a similar take, adding, "I've never breastfed another baby. I never had enough milk. I would have been hard-pressed to do that." However, Robyn's recollection was a bit different. Women would breastfeed each other's babies in our culture, she claimed. "I've seen it plenty of times. Absolutely." She also reiterated Meri's point, adding, "It's more out of necessity and help and, that community of women being supportive to each other about their children." The stars of Sister Wives have been open about how they raise their children as a unit when they were a polygamous family. After Meri and Cody got legally married in 1990, he added Janelle and Christine as spiritual wives in 1993 and 1994, respectively. Robyn joined the family in 2010 and Kody divorced Meri to legally marry her in 2014. The family's dynamic changed in 2021, though, when Christine told Kody she was ending their spiritual marriage. Janelle followed suit in 2022 and at the beginning of 2023, Meri and Cody also split. Season 19 of Sister Wives, which premiered in September, has been documenting the family as they adjust to their new normal. Meanwhile, the situation has taken a toll on Kody's last remaining marriage to Robyn too. "Robyn and I are really kind of in a struggling place," he admitted on the show's September 15th episode. She added, "We're probably doing the worst we've ever done in our marriage. It's been tough. It's been tough between us." Robyn also explained where the issues were stemming from. "He doesn't know who to blame, himself or one of the other wives," she said. "Kody's feeling a lot of rejection. And so, I think he's kind of looking at me going, are you going to reject me too? I'm on my toes. I'm having to consistently make sure that he is not sabotaging our relationship. There's no resource to help with the idea that I'm still married to a man who's going through divorces." Sister Wives star Meri Brown claimed that ex-husband Kody Brown ghosted her when she texted him about officially ending their marriage. "It's been an interesting year," Meri, 53, said in a confessional during the Sunday, October 13th, episode. Before reflecting on her split from Kody, 55. "I really felt like that he was just doing everything he could to have me be the one to leave so that he could say, 'My hands are clean. She's the one who left.'" The longtime reality star then explained her decision to move forward with the official termination through the church where we had gotten married, adding that she reached out to Kody to see if he had any input. However, she said he never responded to her text. Meri and Kody legally divorced in 2014 so that he could legally marry Robyn Brown and adopt her kids from a previous relationship. Despite their legal separation, Meri and Kody remained in a spiritual marriage until they confirmed their split in January 2023. Which reality TV show would you want to join? During the latest episode, Meri drove to Utah for a meeting with church leaders and she was granted a release from the marriage. "It's basically the equivalent of a divorce," she explained. "It was a very hard conversation. This is not what I wanted to do. This is not what I intended when I married Kody." Meri then shared that the spiritual ceiling of their relationship was still intact, following their 2014 divorce. "When we marry, it is for eternity," she explained. "That's the intention. By terminating the spiritual union, Meri and Kody no longer have anything that keeps us together for eternity." She added, "We are no longer married in any way, shape or form." She then explained that the church granted the release on the grounds of abandonment. While Meri said she agreed with the reasoning, she admitted that Kody wouldn't be happy with that description. "Robyn felt that if I waited on God, that things could change for mine and Meri's relationship," Kody said in his own confessional. "And that was advice that I took, and I waited. As time went on, I realized that it was never really going to work." He added that he was sorry to Meri for that, and he wished he would have figured it out sooner. After they were officially released from their marriage, Meri explained she wanted a clean slate and removed every photo of herself and Kody from her house. Meanwhile, Robyn, 45, said that the Brown patriarch was emotional over the downfall of his plural family and claimed he shed tears about the fact that he and Meri are splitting. However, Kody was seemingly at peace while discussing his and Meri's split in his own confessional. "I'm absolutely relieved that it's done," he insisted. "It's sad. It's heartbreaking. But I am relieved that it's done. I had moved on a long time ago, but let's just be honest here, I was afraid of what she'd do if I ripped off that band-aid. Because Meri was never loyal to me, ever." He then admitted that he was most concerned about his reputation, because reputation is trash, after getting divorced. Gabe Brown gave dad Kody Brown a strict ultimatum amid their estranged relationship. On the Sunday, October 13th, episode of Sister Wives, Gabe opened up to mom Janelle Brown about a rare conversation he had with Kody when the family patriarch hit him up. It was, strange because he was like, "Hey, I miss you," and then he was like, he kept, phrasing it like I owed him an apology, Gabe, 23, shared. "Eventually, I was just like, hey, unless you're, actually ready to have a relationship and fix things, then we're not going to talk anymore." He came back a couple of days later and texted me. He's like, "Hey, I've been, thinking about what you've been saying. I forgive you. Please forgive me." I was like, "Forgive me for what? What's going on here?" Gabe and Kody's relationship became particularly strained amid the COVID-19 pandemic when they had different opinions about what health guidelines they needed to follow. Since Gabe and his brother Garrison Brown were not adhering to Kody's strict rules, he refused to see them. Many family members, including Janelle, 55, and Christine Brown, accused Kody, 55, of favoring Robyn Brown and her kids during this time, but he's insisted he was only spending more time with them because they were the ones following the same guidelines as him. I told Dad that if he doesn't change and he can't take accountability, then I just won't ever see him again, Gabe said. And I'm perfectly okay with that. When Janelle wondered what it would take to get the family back on track, Gabe admitted, I think it would take Dad really setting things straight, and I think that would take an act of God. Gabe accused Robyn, 46, of having a victim complex, but said he didn't blame her for it. If she actually believes that we were mistreating her or her children in any way when she was constantly getting favorited by Dad and we were always working on our relationship with her kids. If she actually believes that, then there's no chance of me having a relationship with Robyn ever again, Gabe admitted. I don't know. I don't have a lot of respect for Robyn, so it's hard for me to rationalize some of her actions. While this episode was filmed nearly 2 years ago, Kody was still estranged from Gabe and Garrison when Garrison died by suicide in March. He was just 25 years old at the time of his death. The only regret I have is just take advantage of time, Kody told People in September. I want to go out to dinner again. I want to sit down. I want to have a beer. I want Garrison to try and make me laugh because he was that way. The only regret is just, gosh, I would just do that more often. Divorces, marriages, new grandbabies, and a tragic death have been the focus of the Brown family's past few years. Indeed, the Sister Wives stars have all had their share of highs and lows in the wake of former polygamist Kody Brown's newly monogamous status after 3 of his 4 wives left him. Now, after turning the page on a tumultuous chapter, Christine Brown and Janelle Brown are enjoying a new era. We're living our best lives, Christine exclusively told E! News 3 years after her split from Kody. I would say, that's the best way I can sum it up. It really is. Christine, who remarried Devid in October 2023, is focused on the future after ending her marriage to Kody, with whom she shares 6 children. I feel like it's nice to start over again in a new chapter, she expressed. We're also starting over in a new chapter. Janelle, who split from Kody in 2022, echoed the sentiment, adding, it's kind of a renewal season, I think. Because you've got a lot of exciting things going on with your new relationship. And I have a whole new life that I'm creating for myself. Despite the end of her marriage with no plans for reconciliation, Janelle doesn't intend to put herself on the market for a new husband anytime soon. I think the whole dating scene these days is terrifying, like the whole app thing, she admitted. No thanks. Instead, Janelle has her sights set on a new business venture, Paedon Farms, which she has started with her daughter Madison Brush and son-in-law Caleb Brush. My daughter, son-in-law and I have purchased some land in North Carolina, and you'll see as we start to bring that to fruition, she said of the plan playing out on Sister Wives. It's been a lifelong dream of mine. And I think we're going to be focused on flowers, because that brings lots of joy. As for Christine, she teased of the future, we have so many adventures. We have full lives. They're full, and they're rich and so many new adventures to do together and to do separate, too. And it's learning how to balance that together and separate. And when it comes to the future of the family's TLC show, Janelle and Christine are ready to continue sharing their lives with viewers. I'm always really glad to continue to invite people into my life and just show them what we're doing, Janelle said. If they're interested, they're so welcome to come along. Thanks for watching this video. What do you think about this video? Told on comment box and subscribe our channel.